Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the dying capital of Nevada. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the dying army, including its most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will bear their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a dying army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Chapter 22 Solo. General Ike, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Biniam. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Alintia? No, not a word. Are you sure they're Binian troops? Yes, sir. They fly Binian's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Binian's most beloved heroes, General Sergius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Allow me to meet him first. I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike? I am. And you are? I am Sergius, Earl of Cardall. I've been dispatched from Binian with a battalion of support to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Binian's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis has returned home. You mean Sephiran? Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle pressing affairs of state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Binian's position in relation to the current conflict, and possibly courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and set us here to you. So, you're saying that Binian has allied itself with Crimea, is that it? That's it, exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike. Wow. Thank you. Now then, please tell me what you would have my men do. I'm ordered to help in any way possible. You've caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Yes, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have need of us. We are at your disposal. Binian reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seemed the Apostle and Sephiran did the impossible by getting them to us. All of a little army. It's so hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. First we take Dine's capital, and now this. Things are looking up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we still may be able to defeat Ashnard. That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh look, Soren is upset again. Who knew? What is it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dain's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all of these soldiers are marching under Binian's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating the King Dain, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Binian Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Binian sees fit, and Princess Initia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept under the rug somewhere. Mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the apostle of all people would never do such a thing. And this generous Sergei seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren. I have heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case, we've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives? Yes, we must. Have you forgotten Nasir? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war. All doubts, no matter horseman, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We'll meet in an hour. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. We earned nothing, we spent 5,000, currently we still have over 90,000, combat XP is 1,750, bonus XP looks really good, our MVP was unexpectedly Ike this time, new ally was Toronero and no battle has fallen. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal, everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all, by your leave, I will excuse myself. Hey, together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another chapter of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. So, there's a little bit of heat coming up. Let's see where this is going. Oops. But first let me manage and do anything else. Meet you back at support and info. I can't seem to focus today. I sense my foe out there, hiding in the trees and snickering at me. Ha! Take that, foe! You know, I haven't seen Ileana lately. I hope she's alright. Huh. Well, can't do anything about it now. I need to get back to practice. 1, 2, strike! 1, 2, stab! Hey, what was that? What did I just step on? It feels squishy. Ah! Why are you up on the ground? Are you dead? Gravely injured? Perhaps slightly wounded? No. Well, what's wrong? I'm just hungry. Huh? Hungry? Why don't you quit your whining and have a biscuit? So hungry. Please, if you have anything. Hold on a minute. Don't tell me you're always staggering around and fainting because you need a snack. Yes, as soon as I finish eating, I get hungry again. That's why I faint. Well, I don't have any food on me right now. I'll go get you something right away. Though, we can't have you pass out on the ground like this. Please don't leave. Whoa there, let go. Hey, stop trying to eat my foot. So tasty. No, I can't have you feasting on my limbs. Somebody bring this girl some food. Anything, people. Old leather shoes, fruitcake, anything. Oscar! Hi, Kieran. Still hanging in there, huh? I can't take it anymore. Come back. Rejoin the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights. This is sudden. As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What say you? Rejoin for king and country. The homeland is in danger. Any who used to be Crimean Knights should come rushing to her aid. You have a point. And I'm glad I'm able to help rebuilding the homeland, even if it's as mercenary. I'm not here to make you glad. I'm here to convince you to be a knight again. You're not fulfilling your allegiance to sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How can you sleep at night? I love Crimea, but I'm happy here. I want to serve Ike as a member of the Graal Mercenaries. Forever. Darn! Why? What draws you guys to such a life? What could make the mercenary life so appealing that you would sell your loyalty to our glorious homeland, Crimea? Aha! Could it be the nice fat salary? That's it! I remember you saying that you needed money. Ha! Loose lips sink ships. If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I only get about half of that now. What in the... Ah! Wake up, man! Can't you see you're being dubbed? Honor, fortune, glory! It can't be yours. I doubt that. Aha! I see. You're hopeless. Who's hopeless? Hey Ike, General Ike, wait up! Say, if there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him, what do you think I should do? Is this about that stupid game again? Well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when we were on board the ship? It was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought up this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice you're having fun and all, but please. Can you save your stupid game for someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Well, what do you expect? Everything's war, and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Huh? Oh, thanks, you know, we are what we are, but we will be with you till the end. I hope we can continue to be of service, alright? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so irritable. That's alright. I know how much stress you've been under. Something on your mind? Oh, Commander Ike. Oops. I guess I'm supposed to call you a general now, huh? Commander's fine. So, what's going on? Are you thinking about that person you were looking for? That's all settled, actually. No. It's not really settled. It's just... I figured that worrying about it all the time wasn't doing me any good. I turned over every rock and beanion during my search, but... it's just easier to assume that everything's going well. Somewhere. Well, as long as you're happy, I won't say a word. So, what were you thinking about then? I didn't say anything before, but Diane is my homeland. Is that so? Yeah, until a few years back, I lived in the slums of Nevada and stole for a living. So anyway, I went back to my old stomping grounds and saw some friends. The rest of the city is empty, but they're still here. They've got no other place to go, you know. And what did they have to say? Everyone was mad that Crimea had won. They said if the king had been here, there's no way they would have been defeated. It's so weird. Until now, all they had ever done was complain about this place. I see. You know, Ashnat wasn't such a bad king. At least as far as we could see. If you were strong enough, you could rise up and become a knight one day. You could escape the filthy slums. He was the only king who ever gave us that chance, that hope. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind fighting with all of you. But still, seeing your homeland scared and trampled like this is tough. I'm sorry, I know Crimea is suffering in the same way, but I can't change how I feel. So you're going to lead a small unit out on a survey mission? Yes, that's the plan. However, though we've taken the castle, there are still pockets of Dire resistance. It's possible they may try to mount an attack and retake the palace. I want you to be in charge of the watch. That is, of course, not a problem. However, you're taking the princess along? Don't you think it would be safer to take more troops? Even if we split our battalion, we have enough men to handle both tasks. I'm just not used to moving around with such a large group. And for this mission, I'd like to keep the number of people involved as low as possible. It's not that I don't understand how you feel, but we will compromise. You know, for someone from Binyan, you're pretty flexible. It speeds things up considerably. To be a soldier, one must be able to quickly adapt to circumstances around him. Alright, we'll be back later. Take care. Thanks again. This is the place Nazir mentioned. Palmin Temple. I hope whether he was trying to tell me will come clear once we get inside and look around. I still can't believe Nazir was on Dine's side. I just can't. And he let the dragon girl get away. Although I'm sure he had reasons for that as well. What was with Nazir? Although besides my family, the only people I showed the medallion to were Titania, Princess Elinja, and Nazir. I thought I could trust him. I really did. Why? Why did he do it? Missed. Thinking about the past isn't going to help. Let's take a look at this temple.
What did you say? The Crimean army is here?
They want to investigate the temple. What should I tell them?
Good! These ain't good. I don't know what they're after, but if they find us mercenaries who sided with Dine, they'll wipe us out.
It is all the will of the goddess. Resign yourself to your fate. Accept it.
But that's done, sorry. No one's gonna roll over and die. Dying's for sissies. So tell me, how many are they?
There appear to be 10 or so, including the woman.
That's good news.
It is?
If that's the lot of them, we can take care of this on our own. It'll be like stealing a baby from the cradle. Right then, here's the plan. Pretend like you wanna help them. Then lead them inside. And listen good. You'd best not whisper a word about us being here. Or else...
But I couldn't. What you ask is beyond me.
Don't forget, we've got all the other priests under our control. Unless you want them to meet the goddess early, do as you're told.
Oh dear. Alright, we'd like to take a look around. Please show us each room. Very well. This is a very large room. Are you alright? Why are you shaking like that? Oh goddess, please forgive me.
It's a trap! You did it!
Please forgive me. I thought something like this might happen.
I don't know how you got wind of us, but showing up in such a small group means you're out of luck. None of you are getting out of here alive.
We've just fought our way to the dying capital. You're not even going to slow us down.
Cocky, ain't ya? But who said this was gonna be a fair fight?
Huh? What are you doing?
Hey, bring out the others. You fools are gonna be our shield.
What?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
You filthy dogs! Those are innocent people! You can't! Oh, mercy, please help me!
Hey! If you don't want them pretty ropes of yours turned red, you'll attack this scum! If you even think about betraying us, I'll kill every one of you.
But you can't! Crimeans, please forgive us. We cannot allow our brother to die. I'm not actually too worried about that. This cowardice will not stand! These priests are being made to fight against their will. We've got to try and save as many of them as possible. Let's go! So, well, I'm gonna choose my units, but I think they actually look pretty good. And reposition, if I find something interesting, I'm gonna tell you. But I think you can gather it from the conversation below that this is going to be a shoving mission. A really annoying shoving mission at that. But the priests won't move at all, so that's at least something good I can tell you right away. So, gonna reposition and do everything, and then meet you guys at the start of the battle. Okay guys, so now we start. Okay, I took a look, all of those priests don't even have staff, so I'm not concerned about them. The only trouble that will occur, well, he has a heal, but I don't mind him having a heal so much. The only problems will be the bishops, because all of them have spells, but I'm also not too concerned about them, because again, I can shove all of them away. So let's see. To get in here I have to shove him out of the way, but get this dude also away. Do you have? No. But you're not the one who can attack. It's this guy. He has an armor slayer, so Brom not being in there is actually a good thing. And he has a Vanine axe. The dude up here can't reach him. I don't know if he's going to move. Oh, he has a wide range attack, so I need to get rid of that guy. Otherwise, that's going to be annoying. But I also have Mist with me, so I can heal anything that's going to be unnecessarily annoying. Giving him the sword is my option to get away. You are okay at magic, I'd say. I took Boyd out because Boyd and Sirhag actually would have also been a good idea to get rid of. Are the ones who are the biggest trouble I have with magic using. But whatever, I'm pretty sure that Mist can take one level 19 mercenary. I'm gonna shove Ike up as well, so that he can, well, I forgot to unequip the Lagus Slayer. So I know that the priests are unable to attack him, and you are also unable to kill the dude. Also, magic is not your strong side after all. Your resistance... We have to get rid of that dude. Oops, that is what I wanted to use. Yeah, the silver lance, but it won't kill him in one swing, so there's no real reason to do that. Okay, that should work. So, I'm gonna take Oscar, take out the mage. And he also misses him, that's good. Thank you very much for that, Oscar. Again, the priests are unable to attack. So, I'm not too concerned about anything right here. Then I take Rolf. Come on, Rolf, you can do it. I need one crit from you. Or your ability. Because that was shit. Because I gave him the ability Deadeye, double chance to hit in certain instant puts an enemy to sleep. So he's sleeping now. That is not what I actually wanted to happen. I wanted you to kill him. Let's do that. No chance in hell that you're going to crit and kill him. Well, I knew that this would happen. I still tried it. I'm not surprised that it didn't work. But hey, at least you got her level up. Let's pull you down here for safety measures, because there are archers up here and I placed her right into that. Let's do that. Because I gave her a self-smithed javelin, because her javelin is going to break shortly. So I gave her a new javelin that I'm gonna use once this one is done. It is stronger, weighs less, and has a higher crit chance. So can you still attack her? No, you can't. So she's safe. And I'm gonna place you here. And let's heal her. I mean, it's just 1 HP, but training with the staff is something important for my healers. So I did not do anything over on this side yet. So that is something I would need to do as well. Let's see her. Okay, I can do that. Let's use... It just changes really your crit chance, but I'm not too concerned. I wanted to see if it also changes the hit chance from him. But that was something that won't change, so there was no reason for me to do anything about that. Good, got skill, speed, luck and defense. Luck's nearly to 20, that's good. What do you have? You have a short axe, so both of you are pretty much annoying. Gonna place you guys here. And because it's more interesting to see. Yep, Soren will be fine behind there. Let's give you the thunder. Good. Ah, the archer is trying to get a little bit out of it. A Venine bow. No damage, but poison. Yeah, poisonous. I'm on my way to get rid of you. But okay. God, there are a lot of people. I mean, I'm not concerned about archers and Brom, because Brom can't take them. The mage, well, whatever he is the one I'm concerned about. Poison is also nothing I'm really too concerned about. Everyone's attacking Brom. You attack Rolf. That's okay with me. Yeah, Rolf really tanks that hit. He doesn't care about it. Rolf does not care. Well, if you would have dodged, that wouldn't have made any big difference, because you're already poisoned. What do you get? You get sleep. That's okay, wouldn't have used that anyway. Get a little damage out of that. I could pull Brom back and heal him and get up with Ike. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. You stay here and use one of your vulneraries. You need a new package of them, by the way. And then I'm gonna take Ike and use a steel sword to get rid of that dude. Standing in my way, annoying brat. Really. And once I get in there, I have to look to not kill those dudes, but get up here and get rid of them. So, let's see. You want it to be annoying, that's okay with me. That's a good crit chance. Come on, Rolf, you can do that. And you did nothing. Rolf really hates to crit for me. Can you do something? Yeah, you can do that. Do it, please. And good job. So got rid of him. Swordmaster, nothing too big to be concerned about. Perfect. Nice level up. Could have used a little resistance as well, but whatever. You can stay right here. You have nothing. No, not you. God damn it, where am I? Here. You have nothing, so I'm not too concerned. He didn't move, so he's probably just going to move once that is accomplished, so let's do that. Have you in the background. And have you back there as well. I'm not going to attack them. So that dude did not attack. Oh, I can use that for her training a little bit. So let's do that. You missed. And I don't mean really level-wise training, but more her weapon training. I know it's gonna take some time to get in there then, but I don't care about that too much. I also can use Soren to get rid of that guy. But I can't shove him up here, because up here he will be stuck and I can't do anything about them. Soren, because they have someone to heal. You go over here, and you two stand there and wait till Mist is ready. Ike has enough resistance and defense, so he should not really care. Good, get rid of that. And both of them are going to attack him. No damage. He dodged the important bow, and that was the Vanine bow. So that's okay. And the longbows won't do any damage to him, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm concerned about that dude. He's attacking Brom again. But he is further away now, so no, he can't dodge him. Well, but that's because why I took Brom and placed in here, took Soren. You activated your power. What was your power? Vantage. I took Soren to place him up here so that he can take care of Brom, because the other two sides have their healers with them. What did you get here? Nosferatu. That would have been a nice one, but you can't wish for everything. Just taking 1 damage doesn't really concern me so much. And having Brom in the background healing. So you, well, he has light. Do you have a javelin so that I can? Okay, I see what I have to do, because I can't attack them directly, because otherwise I'm going to attack the priest up there, and I don't want that. So I have to attack him from a distance. And if you do a crit with 0, it will still be 0. So I have to get rid of them that way. Always have to look. I'm not gonna attack one of the priests willingly. I'm not gonna restart if I attack one of the priests, but I'm gonna try my best to not let that happen. Oh, I can't move you. So I can go up here, shove you. You can't shove, but you can attack. But you can't kill, so you're not important. Can you shove that priest? You can shove him. And just so I get rid of him, I'm gonna give you the silver lands. I don't know if who the sword dude is going to attack. Probably it's going to attack Ileana. So I need someone to be put in front of her, because yeah, he can go to her. Who has the better defense? You have 15, you have 18, so you go up in front of her. And you get also a silver land, so that nothing can happen. I also gonna pull you behind. No attack for you. Gonna place you right here. Wait, so he now can't go over here. And he only can attack him, that's good. So with her, I'm gonna try to attack him later on. What can I do here? This side is still waiting here until this battle is over. But it's good for a weapon level. I want her to be... I want to equip her with better weapons than a slim sword, because slim swords are not that great. You stay here and wait. You two wait until she's done, then we can push you in. Okay, we should look good. Yeah, that was a problem that I've seen coming. But he's damaged at least from bombs, so that is something. So many dudes here. I'm unhappy with them. This is one of the more annoying missions, I wanna say. Okay, let's see. You're just gonna do that, and you're gonna miss. That... don't really care. That is something I'm more concerned about. And you missed one time. That's okay with me. And you only had that one option, so... you also have a long sword, so good thing I got rid of you. Did that? That's good. Let's see. Chest key. Need that for the other side though. Again, advantage. Still does not get hurt. And I think the next 2 strikes will be the end of him. No weapon level up still. What do you get now? Spirit dust. So 3 chests, and I'm not really concerned about any of them. Hello! So now a sword master and a feral one. As far as I'm concerned, I know that they don't like fire, and Soren is the one who has the fire, so can't really do much about that. That's not a lot of damage. Whoopsie. I mean, you can attack from distance, that's at least something. You have the killer lance. You take more damage though. Also, you're not really someone who likes to crit so much, so That's 10, that's 15, that's 12. Let's use the 15 with 16% of critical hit. Still won't do that for me. But now, Nathani can kill him. Gonna take Rolf. Well, I can use Rolf for something better than just that. With the Silverlands, I can get rid of him. I'm pretty sure I can use you for something better than just that. Because you won't even hit him. I can do that. Use the lance to kill him. Let's do that so he doesn't run away with all of the stuff that he has. Because I want at least one of those things. I think I get the first thing that he stole, so... yeah, sleep. So let's get that to the convoy. You stay right there. And now you get rid of him, please. Show me your moves. Could have been better, could have been worse. Well, whatever. At least we got rid of that dude. You only can attack those two, so you are probably going to die. Unless she will be able to kill you. It would be 15. No chance for her to kill you unless she crits. I'll let you stay right behind here. And you're gonna get placed right there. So okay, that's all. Let's do that. Get rid of him. I know that it took my sweetest time on this side, but I want her weapon level to finally rise up. Because she needs a better weapon level. And she still didn't get it. Nope. So I can place her over here. That's the higher level. 5, 8. So you are going to shove. And you are going to kill. That's not killing. That is killing. That is pretty sure killing. But let's just do that. Let's just do that. And he's dead. Thank you very much. I just wanted to make 100% sure that he's going to kill him. So that looks good. Now to that. I can't attack them with distant attacks now. So Soren, you are actually useless for me. But heal Brom. Just for kicks. Sorry. So let's just take a look. 5 damage from him only. You do more damage with that, but at the same time... wait, how much damage do you deal to him? I potentially could get rid of him. Let's get rid of one dude at least. Let's do that. So now I rid myself from him. That's good. Okay, done that. The problem is now with him. Well, I mean, okay, I think I know what I can do. And what I essentially have to do to not kill him. Good, got rid of you. Looking good still. Looking good. He's going to attack Brom, okay. We can manage. That's okay with me. That's a little damage. That's nothing I have to worry about. He also attacks him, but that can be healed if needed. Ooh, an axe duty. And he has the lands now, so he has an advantage. Yeah. He also stands right there where I don't want him to stand. Well, Ike doesn't have a problem with that. Ike does not care about axes. This is how less Ike cares. But for Brom, it's a bit of a pickle. Got a level up out of it. Really nice, got that. Okay. He's attacking Oscar because the safer bet, I think. No damage. But only one attack. That's good. This way I can attack with chill and kill you. Ah, there's another thief. Okay. Chill, you get him. No matter which weapon I'm gonna use. Okay, Chill. Come on. I believe in you, Chill. You can do that. You're a strong, independent woman. With a freaking dragon. Okay, got rid of him. That's really good. Gonna place you right here. Okay. I don't know how everything else is going to look now. So... gonna be careful not to still kill anyone. You going to wait up here with her. Just making sure. So there's a thief now. Does any one of you have a chest key? You have chest keys. So, going up and killing you. That does not kill, but that will. So, get rid of you. Come on. Are you freaking messing around with me? Seriously? Why do I even concern myself with that anymore? Come on, show me that you can crit like a devil. Oh wait, no, RNG hates me. Did I ever mention that? You just stand there and wait because you can't do anything anyways. So you will be unable to kill him in the near future, and that will bring upon a lot of pain. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that and shove you out of my way. Then because you are more than annoying, I'm going to kill you with Ike. And Ike really is going to kill you apparently. Ike does not take no shit from no axe fighters apparently. So... and I'm not allowed to shove him with Soren just yet. So, Soren... no, not attack, stuff. We're going to heal Brom. Whew. This mission is hard. But not because of the enemies, but because... now you crit! You know what, Seahawk? Fuck you! Why should I even care about anything right now? And you attack Brom, but I don't care because that would only be 5 damage. The harder one is the other dude. You look so young. And your battle sprite completely different than you do in real life. You're attacking Chill, that's not good. Ouch. Chill, dude. Don't worry, I'm going to kill you. Next round, not this round. No, actually. No, next round, after your round is over. If you fucking could kill with 53 crit chance. Bolganona is now gone. There are more guys. And you are no longer... So now I can... No. I can go up here and not shove him. Okay. But I can do that and shove him with Brom and do that. After that I can do that and shove him with Ike, and now he's over there and only can attack Ike. And I can attack this dude right here with Soren, so I get rid of that guy. God, he is annoying as hell. God, he's dead. Finally. Good job, Soren. Also got to kill. Magic, skill and resistance. Defense would have been a little bit better with you, but I don't mind that too much. None of you has any kind of swords. So the axe duder will be in an advantage. Unless... No, not that. Freaking hell, could you please knock it off trying to kill him? Can you kill that dude? You can, so I'm not too concerned. So now it's only trying to figure out who is going to kill that guy. And she has a higher level. Yep, let's do that. Why do they always have so little resistance? Oh, because they fight with axes? Well, that's that. The bad from them. Oh god, good, get rid of you with... Stop it, Rolf! Nobody cares about the priests, they won't do anything, they're meat shields. Seriously. So, get rid of him as well. Got the level up for Rolf. I'm proud of you, boy. Not anymore. Well, still better than null level up. An empty one. And you are strong enough to kill that Lagoose. So I'm not concerned, but I should heal you. Same goes for chill, I just remind myself. That's good, thanks for that. Level 10. Looks nice, skill and resistance. Looking really good and defensive. I want to get rid of him, because if I kill him now I get Bolganona and so much more. But my dudes are shit crap. Or crap shit. I at least got him to die. So, done that. Oh my god. You only have a Vanine axe, I'm not too concerned about that. Kill him, please. If you crit now, I hate you of lifetime. Good. So, and because she won't... Well, she could get attacked from that dude. Better not risk anything. Well, it's just a Lagoose bow. But the crit chance is high, and she has only 10 defense. I'm not gonna risk that then. I'm not gonna do that. Because he also can attack down there. No, I'm not gonna do that. Ike's gonna take that. Ike's gonna tank that. Well, or dodge it. Both are good options for me. Totally honest. Come on, show me what you got. Nothing! I'm a bit annoyed by how this whole situation over here is going. My two sword masters are too stupid to even crit once when they need to. Well, at least he killed him without critting. That's at least something. So that's okay. Got that done. Because why should you? Well, I'm honestly not too bad. Tomahawk would also be something nice. So, can you kill the thief? No, you can't, because you're not fast enough for that. Not you will be able to kill him without any problems. So let's do that. And now she fucking crits. I get really annoyed right now. But I got Bolgan on him, so I still have that one left. And with the silver sword I can kill him. Please crit so that we save the silver sword up. Thank you. Really seriously get annoyed from them right now. And you should not have any problems with dodging him. Training her up with sword skills again. And normal training. But that's more the unimportant thing here. But still no weapon level up. She gets the keys later on, so I can open the chests with her. Need to take a look around if everything looks okay. You can go up to here. The weirdest way, by the way. Because if you're here, she still can heal you. And that is something we want to do. Can you... You are not strong enough to shove them out of your way, apparently. Because I wanted to shove them so that those two can get out a bit faster. If I don't kill them, for every priest that's still alive, I think I get bonus experience. I don't know why anyone would go around and kill every one of them. Silence, so he will... Okay, no magic users will be really able to do anything up here then. Okay, I would need to shove both of them out of the way. Without killing them. Or just go up here and kill him in one swoop. Also could go around and shove him down. That also seems like something I could do. Where can those two go? I don't know, how far is the reach? 1 minus magic? I don't know how far it actually goes, so... They're just magic users, but those two will move, so I'm gonna do that. You have thunder, that's okay. When they come down here, I will get rid of them. And then I'm gonna shove around over here. It's gonna get annoying as hell. It's like a puzzle game right now. How do you shove them so that you don't kill any one of them and can get to the end boss without any troubles? A puzzle game. So killed him. Still no weapon level up. Would have loved it. I could have moved Ike away so that we don't have to deal with that. But as you can see, I totally did not do that, so whoops, my fault. Ah, okay. Elwind. Not too concerned about that. Because I'm pretty sure Soren just would tank that hit. Good, 2 hits, gets rid of them. So that's actually nice and good. Okay, also getting rid of him apparently. Thunder versus Thunder. And adapt, so there's no way in hell he could have survived. Even if he only attacked once normally, with adapt he would be dead now. Okay. Nothing else? Okay. What weapon do you have? A killer bow and a killer axe. Both of them are rather annoying. So Soren, I can't really use you up here. I need you to get up here. And how much damage would they deal to you? 4 damage. Okay, so I can do that. And shove you down there for once. Okay, let's get you guys up here. Nobody is going to attack on the way up there. Nobody. We're not gonna have 1 million dead priests lying around here. Even if we are the invasion force here right now, we're not gonna kill anyone. Let's see what's in this chest. We got a silver bow, that's nice. Didn't have one of them just yet. So get you out of there as well. Not gonna attack. God, we're looking actually quite good right now. So, I looked that up. That's only 4 damage for him, so he can't take them. He can't tank them. Okay. I'm going to shove you down here. And the same is something I will have to do with you. But I don't know how good are you. The defense is 22, strength 21. Well, I can look with him how much damage he would do. That's a lie because I can't. And I can't have him equipped with the javelin, so take the sword again. Well, you have enough defense, so I trust you that you can survive 1 attack from him. And because I don't want anyone with distance attacks in there, you go out there. That's... I would need my sword fighters in there. If anyone, I would need my sword fighters. Anyone who needs some healing. Just one that can be done by her. Let's do that. Good. You still need the healing. So let's do that. Just making sure that nothing bad will happen to you. And then I can move you up here. They won't attack. He could attack if he would move, but he won't move. Okay, let's gamble. Let's gamble. He still misses. 4 damage for Brom if he gets hit. Damage for Brom. And now the bad part comes, and that's the killing bow. Hey, ropes! If you get so much as scratched, you better get to healing. That's actually a lot of damage, don't really like it. Need to heal Brom right now. And there are more. Can't really do much here. Okay, Brom, you go down here. And shove him out of the way, please. I'm gonna... I can't do that with Seahark. Seahark will probably die if I do something like that. Let's heal you. Well, actually I can take a look on how good Seahark could survive that. I can place you in between of them because you won't mind. No, because I can't do it. I can't do that because he stands there. Both will attack him, but one on the direct base, and I can't do that. No, 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 no. that is more or less impossible. That's just a normal priest that won't do anything. I have to shove one out of this way. So let's shove you that way. You're the dude who can heal? No, those two are the healers. So let's see, how far can you move? Need to position my guys down here just right. Soren, you go in the back. You go over here. It's just the Lagus that can go so far, okay. As of them, I'm not too concerned. You take the big poker. And you stay here. You can take some additional damage. Can you shove one? You are a weakling. Okay, you stay there and defend myself. Let's do this. Brown gets a little damage there, but that's totally... Nobody cares about that little damage. Whew. And she also doesn't care about magic damage because she has such a high resistance. And she also dodges like bows. Oh, got a level up out of that. Nice. Strength, magic, speed and luck. That's nice, really like that. So, let's see. Didn't hit her. Got 1 EXP out of that. You use a killable. Bah! So you have made it this far? Have you? Tell me, how many pathetic priests did you have to kill to get here? Come on, 5? More? They're pretty scrawny. You could probably take 10 or so without breaking a sweat. Cowardly cur. Time to stop hiding and fight like a man. Well, we didn't have to kill any. So, joke's on you, my friend. Also got rid of everyone except for those guys that just came in here. Ouch, a little bit of damage there. Don't really appreciate it. That's a nice amount of damage there. Good. I can attack you, giving you the silver sword. Not really high of crit chance, but that's at least something. Gonna do that later on. Let's see. Who has the best resistance from you guys? That would be both of you. Well, except for those two. Well, actually, let me take a look at that. Because I'm pretty sure I could just use... Yeah, I could just use both of my mages to get rid of you. Without even taking any damage. Let's do that. And he's dead without taking any damage whatsoever, not even giving him a chance of attacking. Which also would have done no damage. Because it did none. So good, get rid of him. Whoopsie. Oh my god, you're not able to kill him? Oh, what a shock. Well, whatever. Let's still do that. Still doing it. It is some damage and I can take the rest damage that's left to train up Jill. So that's at least something. So, and he's also an evolved class, so therefore it's okay with me. And there are enough people up here to kill the Lagus, so... I don't have any healers left. Gonna risk it. Again, there are enough people that can kill the Lagus. And also a Roth that can take him out, so... I am not concerned in the slightest bit. Perfect. Got a little bit of experience out of that. She's level 18 now. I can't go down with those guys. That would be nice. Well, Sihark, you know what? I'm gonna give you a little try. Because I can go around and take him from behind if you can kill him in one swing. I can actually train your bow skills with that a little bit. Because she can kill both of them. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even break a sweat as to flinch. So let's train your bow skills with that. Just a little bit of damage, but every little bit counts towards the XP. You stay here, they are level 7, so that's okay for me. Rolf still needs some training. Can you please crit him? No, because critting is something that is so valuable that we only use it once in a lifetime. So, let's take a look at that again. You can kill him for sure. And that would be 38. So you can kill both of them with no problem. But you can't. So you can take care of him, but it's okay if you only lose that sword. So I take you, take care of that dude. Get close to the level up. And with you, I can kill him. Without any problems at all. Well, a little damage, but that is no problem. She is the only one who really crits for me, even if she doesn't need to. Where on the other hand, the 3 units that I have that are normally known for good crits, don't. Okay, let's do that. Killing Edge. You have a high crit chance. You can do it. And crit. No kill though. And now I can go around and take him out. So he does not get healed. And we don't waste any more time. Gah! Gah! Ah! Shut up, bro. I'm a priest. Or some babies. Dang. Babies? Dude, seriously. Coward. But got a level up for Ike, which is also important for me. Yep, that looks really nice. Resistance also went up. And we got the killer bow. Let's send this to the armory as well. Thank you very much. I never imagined that we would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There was no way we'd cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, we bear no ill will towards the kingdom of Dine itself. We wish only to reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon. May I have the favor of your name? Elincia Riddell Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you... Let us give thanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Danes who do not support the king's actions. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As thanks for saving our lives. We got the Ashera staff. Well, let's show you what it is. A staff that restores all HP to all allied units, as well as restoring their conditions to normal. It's a pretty nifty staff. We're gonna save that though for the final mission. Now it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's landing a... Ike! Ike! Where are you? Mist, I'm over here. Ike, this way, quickly! Risen's in trouble! What? Risen, what is it? He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. What is all this? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. All chants and spells in magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all. Spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Prince Risen could read it. I bet this is the same language that Liana was speaking. It is. It's the Serenus language. Their chants are all in this language too. So Risen is reading what's written on the walls? It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours. I think that's a good idea. Ike? What is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room sometime in the past. You don't know who it was, do you? I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. Is this? I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room. I apologize. I took up much of your time. Risen, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather? Was it in that room? Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the wall is hers. Do you have an older sister too? Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago, on the night of the Serenus massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say only that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrusts the clan treasure at her and demanded that she uses her magic to revive the things sealed inside it. He exhorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God? Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised. It was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in that tiny room with no view of earth or sky. Oh, it's awful. Mist. I'm sorry. I just feel so sad for Lilia. And for Risen too. I beg your pardon. Let me continue. A young Björk began coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes, and her heart was unusually poor for Björk. In time, Lilia and she came to be friends and shared a mutual trust. Huh? Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman, to share no common language, so it took some time. But eventually the Björk woman understood what it was Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure and the song and flee this temple. But, brother! Was there anything else written about this Björk woman? A name perhaps? Translated into our language, it was probably Elena. I knew it! Mother! It was our mother! What? Are you sure? Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue, as were her eyes. Reason, the object you referred to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How? How do you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake. The song, too. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Ike, you and Mr. Lena's children? Then Darren's medallion is here? The medallion was stolen, probably by Darren. It can't. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. Ah. Nice. That's the song that... But the melody's a little different, isn't it? It's similar to the song recently Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. It is the song of release, the one Lilia entrusted to Elena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true song of release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serenus Forest. The star is becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled, dying to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how do you know? Volk told me. He told me about my father's past and the amulet. And the dark god too. So you know everything? King Ashna took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman. Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Graal? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murder was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I never felt like talking about it. He was a dying soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Graal? Ike, tell me! Can we discuss this later? Yes. Yes, of course. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Graal's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dain and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Rusen said the same thing earlier, but could all of this really be mere coincidence? The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, the death of Rusen's sister, the fact that everything leads back to Dain. If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle, the framing and destruction of my nation. If it all was all part of the Dain's plan to steal the medallion and the song, then the reason I fight